There are moments in life when it feels like the walls are closing in. You're surrounded, not by soldiers or enemies, but by expectations, manipulation, emotional fatigue. Sometimes it's a relationship, a job, a family dynamic that drains you day after day. You tell yourself to stay strong, to keep the peace, to not cause waves. But inside you feel trapped. Sun Tzu wrote, "When you are surrounded, know there is a way out." And those words carry more than just a military truth. They speak to the heart of resilience. They remind us that no matter how impossible things seem, there is always a path forward. It might not be obvious, it might not be easy, but it's there. See, external pressure can be suffocating. We're told to endure, to tolerate, to adapt. Especially in relationships, we're often taught that leaving is weakness, that staying means strength. But what if that's not true? What if real strength is knowing when the battle you're fighting isn't yours to carry? When you're in an emotionally toxic relationship, romantic, familial, or otherwise, everything begins to blur. You second-guess yourself. You doubt your worth. You confuse chaos with passion, silence with peace. You become so used to walking on eggshells that you forget how solid ground even feels. That's what pressure does. It isolates you, makes you feel like there's no exit, like you failed if you walk away. But Sun Tzu reminds us, strategy matters. Emotionally, that strategy starts with clarity, not reacting blindly, not staying stuck in fear or guilt, but observing the situation like a general studies the battlefield. Where are your energy leaks? Where do you lose yourself? Where have you stopped feeling safe? Inner strength begins here, not in suppressing the truth, but in finally admitting it. You are allowed to say, "This is not okay." You are allowed to set boundaries that protect your spirit. You are allowed to leave. Not as a retreat, but as a calculated, courageous act of self-respect. Sometimes survival looks like staying silent. Other times it looks like walking away and rebuilding your life brick by brick. That's not weakness. That's power in motion. Because real resilience isn't just the ability to endure pain. It's the ability to discern which pain is worth carrying, and which pain is a signal that something needs to change. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stop fighting for a connection that's built on control, gaslighting, or fear. The way out may come quietly, through a whispered boundary, a private decision, a long overdue conversation, or it may come with fire, with a final break, a closed door, a fresh start. Both are valid, both are strength. The world may not understand your decision. People may question you. Toxic people often rewrite the story to make you the villain. But you'll know. You'll know because peace will return to your body. You'll breathe deeper. You'll feel lighter. You'll remember who you were before the pressure buried your voice. So if you're surrounded right now by chaos, by emotional manipulation, by a relationship that makes you feel small, know this: there is a way out. It might begin with a journal entry, a therapy session, a quiet plan, or simply telling yourself, and you do. You deserve relationships where you don't have to shrink to be loved, where your no is respected, where love is not a battlefield but a sanctuary. This is your life, your heart, your energy. Protect it like a sacred space. Because resilience is not just surviving hard things, it's learning when to stop calling the war home. And when you choose yourself fully and without apology, that's not defeat, that's the ultimate strategic win. Now I want to hear from you. What's one challenge you're facing and how do you think strategy could help you overcome it? Drop a comment below. If this video helped you, Hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights on strategy, resilience, and personal growth. Life is a battlefield, but with the right mindset, every challenge becomes a chance to grow.